Hi, good morning, and I'm Andrea Storm. Happy to be here, walking out the back door. Yeah, I had a thought, and we're going to share the sunflower. Get that. That's my work that I'm working on today. I'm kind of in process, which means I'm in and out, back and forth. I take a break to do dishes. Yeah, some people take breaks and do other things. I take a break and do dishes. And when I'm playing with the water is when I have some of my greatest thoughts. And so I know that's going to sound really weird, but the toxic stuff isn't the good stuff, right? If that makes any sense. The toxic stuff is not the good stuff. Oh, there's my bees. And hey, check it out. I got a whole bunch of birds coming in to say hello to me today. They've been dancing the figure 8 for me all morning. Seriously, check them out. They're doing like a figure 8 formation. They're fabulous. I'm in love with them. And then here we've got the bee. See the bee? He's having a little breakfast. They're doing a fantastic job pollinating that beautiful, beautiful sunflower. We have one morning glory. And since I'm up this high, I should probably get that other little buddly boo. I like to keep them clean. So yeah, no, the toxic stuff is not the good stuff. What does that even mean? Well, in my brain, you might be thinking, well, why is she out here dishing her story? You know, telling stories. Well, like I said, this is, there's a birdie. Hi, good morning, birdie. Are you cleaning your beak? Are you cleaning? Yes, they're cleaning themselves. Yeah. Hi. Oh, you're coming to say hey? Well, hey. Hi. How are you? I'm Andrea. Nice to... Oh, is that your friend? Hi, friend. Hi. How are you guys doing this morning? Oh, okay. See you later. Nice to meet your friend. Your friend's like, hey, man, let's go. We gotta go play, man. What's that? Oh, yeah. Thank you. You have a great day, too. So sweet. They are so sweet. All right, so I was... that one's also a dead one. It's gone. And they're there, the birdies. They're doing that figure 8 formation, and I had one of them come in and say hello personally. See, this is the playpen. This is the playground. This is where I'm coming up with most of my creative ideas. Hey, where'd you come up with those ideas? Well, I was doing dishes, and it occurred to me that the toxic stuff isn't the good stuff. But it's the fuel. It's the fuel that gets us going in the morning. The toxic stuff. We either have a desire to live or die, and toxic shit happens to us, and we can use that. Well, I personally use it as fuel. So when toxic things happen to me, people say mean things to me, I transmute it into a different kind of energy. Well, as you can see, apparently people have been really shitty to me because a lot of growth has occurred, a lot of development, because I put a lot of my energy into these beautiful plants. But when people say things that, see, like it used to be before I had my dental work completed, that people would call me really mean names, and I don't think it's nice to call anybody any names, but, you know, to reference the lack of teeth, and then identify them with, you know, what's known as, what is that? Cultural racism. Because if you call somebody a hillbilly, I'm going to tell you what, that's cultural racism. You don't do that. That's like, some people are very proud to be known as hillbilly, and then you're going to be like, what? You're going to be mean like that? No, that's not right. That's not right. Any kind of cultural reference, right? We're taking off some of these clearly dead leaves, superfluous leaves. Really, between you and me, I find them to be diseased leaves. And so these are the ones that I might have put a lot of energy into, right? And now it's time for them to go. They've done their job. They've cleansed, right? Anyway, winter's going to come. We're going to have to do this sooner or later. And more than enough of these have grown here. More than enough, I say, they're suffocating each other. Sometimes you just have to thin the herd and they become diseased, right? And this is okay. They've had a moment in the sun, as they say. But too many. I did it to the other side yesterday, and I can see that the other side is thriving this morning. It's much healthier than it was yesterday, and there's something to be said about that. I guess this organic way of processing life, right? And that's really what it is. I learned from gardening, and I learned that when I take some of the diseased leaves, or thoughts, or friends, or experiences, or whatever it is. There's our sun. Good morning, sunshine. How are you this morning, sunshine? Thank you. Great gratitude. Great gratitude. Who doesn't love the morning sunrise? Right? And then I made it to emulate, right? It emulates. It could be, you can whisk yourself away into an imaginary land, or if you're so blessed, you can see them really in real life. Maybe they do come. Maybe they come to visit, whatever they are. I'm just saying, me be you, I be me. I just have to clean some of these. So yeah, that's what's happening here. Oh, I got some stuff in the dryer. So yeah, the trauma, the toxin, that's fuel. That is what makes us either choose to lie down and give up, which that's just not in my DNA. Never has been. I just get fueled. I'm like, yeah, give me more. Hit me again. Hit me again! Do it again! Because, we have to all learn how to transmute the energy that we receive. And I guess as a child, I didn't receive positive energy, but I received energy nonetheless. And I learned how to use it. Because it hurt not to be any other way. So that's my moment with the sunflower today. Let's say goodbye to the sunflower for a moment. We'll come back. Don't worry. I know you love the sunflower. Stop. All right already. I know you're not here to see me. You're here to see the bees eating on the sunflower. Look at that. Look at them eating on the sunflower. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, glory. Pardon me. I don't know if anybody else notices, but that guy is packed. He is loaded. He is full with pollen. Look at that. Hey, thanks for checking me out today. Have a great rest of your day. Alright, I'm Andrea Storm. If you want to appreciate my channel, I've got the Cash App out there right now. I'm working on the Venmo. The Venmo just floats around out there. It's live. You can do that too. It's appreciated. I buy more seeds, take more time in the garden for the bees and all of the nature, and create art. Hey, have a great rest of your day. Thanks for seeing me. Either way, I love you. And I'm Andrea Storm. Bye for now. I know I got to figure out how to turn it off. Oh, pardon me. So very unladylike. Okay. Oh, see, there's another morning glory. Look at it. There it is. Hiding in the distance.